Cancer, hi, how are you doing? My name is Sarah, and this is my channel, Aries Warrior Queen Astrology. I'm doing a general tarot card reading for April 2021. Thank God we're in April. It's been going really fast, and stuff's been a little crazy, especially for me. I don't know about for you. I remember you guys were making a pretty heavy decision last month, and I remember that from your original reading and your mid-March reading. So I'm thinking that things have started to take a different turn than what you expected, which is great. Maybe for some things aren't going so great, but again, things have to crumble for something better to show up in its place. So we always got to remember that the Tower doesn't have to be a scary thing. It all depends on how we have no control over, what life throws at us, but we have control over how we react to it. And the reaction and inner and outer reaction is what, perpetuates things. Let's see. We have Aries. Oh, we have Venus and the Sun traveling through Aries together. That's going to be through the 10th of April, I believe. So everyone's getting an upgrade of the ego. And we're working through a crap ton of our garbage. Oh my God. I've been feeling this. I know you've been feeling it too. Let's see. What else? We have Mars in Gemini. So that could be a little difficult. We have Rahu and the North. Oh, yeah, well, we have Rahu in Gemini. What else do we have in Gemini? I don't think we have anything else. Rahu. You know what? Again, that's our destiny. Mars is forcing us out of our comfort zones. So is Uranus, I swear. All right, let's get to your reading. I feel like I'm babbling. Ooh, you know what? We also have on April 11th, we have the Aries new moon. So I feel like that's the unveiling of the new self. We've worked out the bugs and we're ready to present the new us. Even though I feel like we technically got there, we're striking out a balance and harmony in life, especially with the Libra full moon that just happened on the 28th. Yeah, so balance, looking for harmony, trying to create harmony from the inside out. That was also on the agenda too, especially with a lot of this Aries activity. That's the self house. So there's a lot going on right now. I know you guys can feel it. Cancer is a very sensitive sign. All the water signs are incredibly sensitive. I bet you can feel the energetic shifts. Oh. Court issue, the Hermit. I've given people readings. I know, I have a lot of friends who are Cancers. You're awesome. I get the Hermit a lot for you guys. All right. Oh, you have the Eight of Cups. All right. Cut the deck. You have the Hierophant. You have the Six of Swords. You have the Knight of Cups. The Star. And the Queen of Cups. All right, so, ooh, wait a minute. I have to pull your overarching energies. Doing that from the Cosmic Tarot. When I was starting, I started with Pisces reading, and the second I picked up the Cosmic Tarot to do this during their reading, I heard, use the Rider-Waite. So I picked the Rider-Waite, and I did the bulk of the readings with those, and I did the clarifying energies, like overarching energies with the Cosmic Tarot, like I used to. Okay. You have the Six of Swords and the Seven of Cups. Okay. All right, so your core issue, you have the Hermit. I feel like you've been brooding, sitting back and waiting for stuff to happen. Maybe that's why you're struggling with this. Like, have you been falling back into like old patterns of dealing with stuff? They are comfortable. I totally get that. But, you know, you need the shakeup. What's funny is you have the Hermit, and the Hermit goes within to get the wisdom he needs to get to that star. You have the star in where the situation is heading. So this is a healing for some. For others, you know, this is a wish come true. This is something you've been wishing for and like praying for, and, you know, sitting back and waiting for it to happen without making decision. Past feelings and attitudes about the issue, you have the Eight of Cups. So you've made a decision to walk away from something. For some of you, I feel like this is a relationship, something that you're walking away from. For others, I feel like this is a state of mind that you've been in, and like kind of feeling like you're stuck. I think you're moving away from that feeling and realizing that you can make changes in your life. Your past actions, you have the Hierophant. I think you were, what I get here is that you've wanted someone strong to come into your life too. Be that strength that you need. So there's like structure, and like you felt like they held the key. See those two keys? Universe's advice for the present, you have the Six of Swords. So this is you trying to move to that other shore where things are calmer and there's more stability and growth. But you're still taking some of that baggage with you. For others, I don't think it's baggage. I think it's a family that you were a part of that maybe is dissolving. Maybe you're waiting to see what the outcome would be without making decisions. But everything stayed the same. Present feelings and ideas, you have the Knight of Cups. Or the Knight of Cups, I'm sorry. Knight of Cup. Well, there is one cup in there, so technically he is the Knight of Cup. Technically. I keep feeling like this is a divine love offering to yourself. You're trying to get out of this hermit place where you felt like you've been stuck, but you haven't been able to find what you want. Sometimes more is lost in indecision than with wrong decision. at least with a decision, like you're choosing something, you're taking action. But when you just stand there and you're like a deer in the headlights, where's the growth? Where do you go from there? It's like sitting there waiting for someone to rescue you. But I think you're showing up to rescue yourself and love yourself. And that leads you to the star. Your wish come true. It may not look the same as the way you wanted it to look, but doing things differently opens up the universe to bring you different things and like different outcomes, and like there's infinite possibilities on the other side of what you're comfortable with. Life begins at the end of your comfort zone. Oh my God, I can't remember who said that. I think his name was Neil something. Yes, I can't remember his last name for the life of me. Universe advice for the future, you have the Queen of Cups. I think this is you getting to a place of like nurturing, feeling like, I think you're starting to feel complete with yourself. Nurturing yourself, loving yourself. You can still love and nurture others. There's nothing wrong with that, but you're doing that for yourself too. That's really important. Overarching energy, you have the Six of Swords. Again, this looks to me like you're striking a balance, like you're looking for a balance. You're turning yourself away from those swords. You have the Six of Swords twice, okay? Like you're trying to get away from that baggage. You're doing the work. Oh my God, this is the second reading where I've had like reoccurring reinforcement cards. Wow, okay. But like you're trying to get to balance and get away from that baggage. Maybe it's getting away from a way that you've communicated with others. I heard that in my head for a sec. You also have the Seven of Cups.
I'm sorry.
You also have the Seven of Cups. I'm sorry, my 14-year-old just walked in. I know we're 12 minutes and 54 seconds into the video. I'm sorry for the interruption. I'm sure he'll be quiet for the remainder. So we have the Seven of Cups. No, this is, I don't think this is seeing all the, like, I don't think you were seeing all the options that you had. Because I feel like you had a lot of options, but you were so laser focused on things being the way you wanted them to be. Like, it's just like you just got lost in it. All right, I'm going to pull you a Spirit Animal Oracle card to end the reading. Ah, the joys of parenthood. Okay. All right, so you have the Lizard Spirit, dream the world into being. You absolutely can. Especially when you're willing to make changes and to walk away from things that don't serve you and people that don't serve you. All right, Cancer. This was an awesome reading. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate the likes, the shares, the subscribes. They mean a lot to me. I love all of you. And I'll be back for mid-April readings. I'm going to be rolling out something having to do with like Egypt. So I'm pretty excited about it. I'll go more in depth. Well, I'll explain when I roll out the readings in a couple weeks. So I will see you soon. Thank you to everyone who made it to the end. All right. You have a great beginning of the month, and I will see you soon. Bye, Cancer.